said that you can't believe that rape could be a difficult thing to talk about. Why do you say that?
Well, obviously, any discussion about sex is a little bit difficult. It's a topic that requires delicacy and sensitivity, obviously. But the issue of rape here has become, well, firstly, we're talking about nothing but rape on campus, it seems like, for the last several weeks or months. But I think what makes this conversation so particularly prickly is the definition of rape.
That's very true. Welcome to Give Me Five. That's Susan Patton, a.k.a. the Princeton mom, on CNN with Carol Costello. Now, they're not even talking about the fact that there's new Justice Department statistics that show that this 1 out of every 5 women on campus are raped, or is just as bogus could possibly be, but we'll save that for another time. You know, the definition of rape. What is rape? Rape used to mean something, and now it means a million different things. And that's why these statistics are inflated, to say the least. And this is a very interesting conversation. The Princeton mom is saying things that people are not supposed to say. You're not supposed to think it, let alone say it. Here's more.
It no longer is when a woman is violated at the point of a gun or knife. We're now talking about or identifying as rape what really is a clumsy hookup melodrama or a fumbled attempt at a kiss or a caress.
Yeah, that all qualifies as sexual assault or rape. That's insane. Totally insane. Now, should anybody force themselves upon anybody? Absolutely not. But if you're on a date and you want to kiss a girl and you know, and she pulls away or whatever, so that attempted kiss is now sexual assault? I mean, you know, let's be real here. The feminists have taken over the college campuses. And if you're a boy or a young man, you had better watch yourself. And that's the feminist goal, is make it, you know, undesirable for a guy to even want to pursue a relationship. Here's more.
How could that possibly?
All it is?
In many cases, that's what it is. And we just heard the statistics that this is with a friend, this is in your own home, this is...
Most rapes happen between people who know each other.
Well, then it makes one
whether you're
wonder,
on campus or not.
No, I understand. Well, then again, it makes one wonder, why do you not just get up and leave? Or why do you not, as a woman, tell a man who's making advances that you're not comfortable with, you know what, stop, leave, stop and leave.
Stop and leave. Now look, I feel, you know, the obligatory statement that I have to make, because I have to protect myself here. I'm not diminishing rape. I'm not cheapening rape. If someone rapes somebody, I believe the penalty should be that they get it cut off, okay? So I'm not a moderate or anything like that, or saying, rape. No. What I'm saying is rape is rape. You know, if you're out on a date, you try to kiss a girl, or you're out on the date and you put your hand on her hand and she pulls away, that's not sexual assault. I mean, let's wake up here, okay? That's what I'm saying, and let's be clear about that. Here's more.
You ever talk to a rape victim?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And what did she tell you?
That they're so frazzled, and they didn't want him to be mad at her, and they didn't want to lose his affection, and she really wanted him to take her to the prom.
And what did you think about her when she told you those things?
And I thought, well, there's rape, and then there's rape. And it's troubling to me.
So you didn't believe her?
Well, I believe that she experienced something that she regretted. I believe that she got very drunk and had sex with a man that she regretted the next morning. To me, that's not a crime. That's not rape. That's a learning experience.
All right. Now, you know, I'm not going there. I'm not getting myself in trouble here. But here's one more.
That's a learning experience that has to do with making choices and taking responsibility for the choices you make. And I also,
so let me get this straight. If your daughter gets horribly drunk, then if a man takes advantage of her sexually, and she's passed out drunk, she doesn't know what's happening, she deserves it somehow? Because it's a growing up experience?
No, of course not. I'm not talking about a woman who is blacked out drunk, but I am most certainly suggesting that women be smart for themselves, remain sober enough to extricate themselves from a situation that's headed in a direction that they're not comfortable with.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. To be continued for sure. Your Newsmax Now update is next. I got to see where he is.